Hi everyone, and welcome to Krafton Montreal. Today we're very excited to finally share a first look at the game we've been working on, Project Windless. We started this journey a few years ago with one clear ambition: to create an open-world action RPG that feels unique through its world, its hero, and the challenges it presents to the player. In Project Windless, you're not just following a story, you're carving your own legend.
Project Windless is rooted in the Korean epic The Bird That Drinks Tears, an epic often called the Korean Lord of the Rings, and rightfully so, with its deep lore, cultures and races, and thousands of years of history. But we're not adapting the novels directly. We're going back 1,500 years before the events of the books to tell the origin story of the hero king, the one who founded one of the most important kingdoms in the books, the Arajit Kingdom. This approach gives us the creative freedom to forge our own narrative while honoring the soul of this incredible universe with 4 distinct races with their own rich culture and strengths and tragic flaws. Like the Tokabi, tricksters with supernatural fire and magic who laugh in the face of death because they transcend it. The humans, strategic, social, ambitious, always struggling to shift the balance of power in their favor. The Naga, ruthless, brilliant, cold-blooded, with a desire to dominate over the world. And then we have the Rekon, fierce, nomadic warriors who live for a single purpose, a life wish. Warriors with incredible speed and strength and who can endure what would break lesser beings. It's the collision of these cultures, their conflicts, alliances, and betrayals that makes this world so compelling.
저희는 이 독창적인 세계관을 믿을만하고 몰입감 있게 구현하는데 모든 열정을 쏟고 있습니다. 우리의 목표는 명확합니다. 기존 판타지의 틀을 깨고 상상 그 이상의 새로운 감각을 선사하는 것입니다. 프로젝트 윈들리스는 한국적 뿌리를 둔 동아시아 판타지를 바탕으로 시작했지만 우리는 이를 글로벌 판타지 문법과 새로운 방식으로 조합하여 익숙함 속에서도 극도의 신선함을 찾아냈습니다. 원작에 대한 고증과 창의적 해석이 담긴 독특한 생태계, 구름 위를 떠다니는 거대한 하늘지처럼 낯설고도 아름다운 풍경들은 기존 판타지와는 확실히 다른 특별한 여정이 될 거라고 생각합니다.
One of the core philosophies for us is freedom. We're not trying to hold your hand or tell you what to do next. Instead, we want you to shape your own journey in an organic way by exploring, forging alliances, or just getting lost in the world. Almost every content is optional. The game is about giving you that agency and rewarding your curiosity. Playing as a Rekon, a massive humanoid bird warrior, is a unique experience that defines our gameplay vision. Rekons are nomadic fighters known for their immense strength and exceptional resilience, standing far above most enemies they encounter. These defining traits shape our approach to combat, driving the creation of a system that is brutal, visceral, and designed to make players truly feel the raw, overwhelming power of a Rekon in every fight. In Project Windless, you're often thrown in the middle of chaos, facing dozens, sometimes hundreds of enemies at once. Combat is built around mastery through adaptation. Whether you're dealing with swarm of foes or towering creatures, every encounter challenges you to read the battlefield, adjust your approach, and react in the moment. To make that fantasy real, we had to push the tech in new ways. That's where our mass entity AI comes in. It let us simulate hundreds, even thousands of characters in real time, turning every fight into a true spectacle. These are smart, reactive crowds that make combat unpredictable, challenging, and alive.
Project Windless is about the rise of a legend. In a world torn by war, players form alliances, lead armies, and leave a lasting mark on history. Building a game in such a rich and distinctive fantasy world is an incredible opportunity for our team, and we're very excited to continue sharing this journey with you. Thank you for watching.